Well, good evening and welcome to another Scale Model Ninja. And tonight we'll be carrying on with the Baneblade. I have been doing a couple of other things at the bench this week, which makes a change. I've finally managed to get a bit of a mojo back, as they say. So we'll go through the chat quickly and see who's in. And first of all is Sprue and Glue David. He's saying hi Ross and Christine. Then we've got Mrs. M saying hi David. And we've got Sprue and Glue saying hi to Eden. And it's me saying hi to David. So, well. Then you've got Panzer coming again. Evening Panzer. He's saying hi Ross. Then saying hi to Eden. Korra, Mrs. M. Then we've got Panzer Koenig saying Sprue hugs. Then we've got Eden Enchanted saying hi to Panzer with a smiley face. Then we've got Plastic Monkey saying hi to all. So, evening Paul. And we've got William Rayburn from over in the USA saying hi Ross and everyone in Chatland. So, yeah. And then we've got Ian saying to hi William, and then Panzer saying hi to Plastic, hi to William, and then he's putting a smiley face. So yeah, I have managed to get a bit of bench time, as I've not exactly been in the best of mojo states, as they say. So I have managed to get a bit of work done on a Land Rover 110 ambulance, and it's an old Italieri kit. And sadly, when I got it, it didn't have any instructions. But thanks to Panzer, he kindly sent me a set, which was for the Rebel kit, which is basically the same kit. So I managed to do a bit of work on that. So that's all now near enough done. Well, the body is a bit near enough. So I've just been playing around with that. So I'll just swap over to Matcam. It's a bit of a mess at the moment. There we go. Oh. I've been doing a little render. I don't much at the moment, but got quite a bit done. All the undersides been prepped ready. In terms of its first coat of green, there's a bit more to do on it. And got all the top part, just got the wheels done, which are just here. So I've got the wheels all ready to go on. Well, what I have noticed on the instructions for that one of the actual points of it are actually back to front on the pictures. So it's I'm getting some background barracking from Mrs. 1 minute, because I think the got to turn TV down to mute. Hang on a minute. There we go. That's the TV off behind me. I usually turn that off, but I forgot. Never mind. So we've got Plastic Monkey also saying hi to Panda. There. So yeah. What was I saying now? Decided on the colour scheme for my Baneblade. As you can see, it's going a metallic blue. It's basically to fit into with my army. And if I if I do it in metallic blue, then the little monster can't nick it for his one, because no doubt he'll want it for his Blood Angels. So it's now decided it's on my. And it's got Candygram for Mongo in. Evening, Jeff. He's saying hi Ross and hi everyone in chat. So yeah, welcome to the show. So we've just basically started doing the first panel there and giving its first coat of metallic blue. We'll be highlighting in the red and gold. So that's what I'll be doing. And I have got the tracks done there already. So we have the tracks all painted up, ready to go on. So I'm going to do these side pods at the moment. At the moment we're going to be doing parts of the wheels, which I've started off just based them in black, ready for what I'm going to use the black gunmetal, well, black metal on this, which is a Vallejo colour. And you notice I've actually done a base coat of, which one is it now? A crag blue, which I always do underneath me metallic blues, because therefore it makes it just a little bit easier and get better coverage. So that's what we'll be doing on that one. Let's see. And now we've got the dog creating, as he probably does every time I go live. So Mrs. M will have to come back down and let him out. So, not by any chance the dashboard. What, that bit? No, that's the back of the bane blade. That one. As far as I know. I'm not too sure yet, but I think it is. And we've got William Rover saying hi to Eden, Candygram from Mongo, and Anza. So, just get these finished off in the black. Both black, so then I can then go over with the metallic black. I used my own mixture of paint, what I do for my tank tracks, and I think they look reasonably good with that way myself, but other people may have other views on that, as they say, but that's what I do on mine anyway. Hopefully this should turn out to be looking a reasonably looking good tank at the end of it. Can't guarantee anything. So what's everybody up to? Anything good? And what's on your benches? You know, mine it's the little Land Rover and this thing at the moment. Already, so we'll keep that part off the sprue. That's it. Hang on to the rest of it then. The missus is playing with Space Jam cards behind me, making lots of noise. You can't even hear me too. That looks like we've got Colin in as well. Good evening, Festa. Saying hi, folks, just lurking. And Panzer's going, no, 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 no. I was talking about the Landy kit. Yeah, the dashboard hasn't gone in yet on it. I haven't put that in yet. So still got a bit more to do on that. On the interior, got all the steering wheel and the handbrake and the gear knobs and all that lot to go in it, which will be getting done over the next couple of days. I try not to do too much on my live stream builds in one go. Not that I'm going to run out of Warhammer stuff to do, because I've got quite a bit of the Mortal Realm stuff to do yet. And on top of that, I now have the Imperium things to do, as I've managed to get hold of issues number 6 and 7 and issue number 5, which is quite good. After I had a bit of a word with the Hatchet people, or Hachette we want to call them, going on about people managing to sell them on eFleabay for 25 to 30 quid per set, but yet they can't seem to get people that have actually ordered them through in magazines from like WH Smith and all. They can't seem to get hold of any. But lucky enough, a friend of mine stepped in and he actually gave me his copy of it with the miniature, so that was really good of him. Colin saying, "Huggage back to you all, lovely folks," and then he's saying hi to William. And you got Panda going, "Yes, but you were telling us about a part being back to front on the instructions of the Landy." No, it's the on the underside, on the actual main frame. It's through the I think they've actually reversed the picture. I'll show you in a second. There we are. There we go. On number 4, when you've got the landing up and down, like show, you've got a piece, and I'll just see if I can zoom in on this a bit. Maybe it's easy to show. There we go. Yeah. Now, on this bit, just underneath here, there's a little bit there on the struts. Now, the actual connection point for this, it shows on this side, but yet on the instructions, it's on the opposite side. So I think they might have just reversed the image or something when they print it. So, yeah. Which means you have to, when you're putting these on, you have to put them the other way around. Or something like that anyway. So, yeah. It's something I've got to play around with, but I'll get it sorted. So that clears that up. You've got Mrs. M saying, "Hi Frister, hope you are recovering well." Oh, black metallic now. Where will I put you? There we are. There's always one that's not fully dry. Never mind. There we are. That just gives it a finish that I want. Not too worried if I don't cover it everywhere, because then you get like the dull and dirty look as well at the same time with the metal effect. But the good thing about using the Valeos, especially because these are actually model air colours that I'm using, it does seem to go onto it really well. Yeah. So it was my eldest's birthday today. So the he seemed to have enjoyed himself. He's had some sweeties at school today we sent him in with, so he's managed to share them out. And he got some more of the dreaded Lego. So he's had fun building a couple of them up from his grandma. So that just turns into an even bigger minefield when we go upstairs and step into their bedroom. At night time, or even during daytime, because they all seems to end up with Lego everywhere. And because I don't wear slippers or socks, they generally get me, which the kids seem to find highly hilarious for some strange reason. Panzer going, I thought you were referring to it being a left-hand drive. It probably is set up for left-hand drive, to be honest with you. All I know is I think it has actually just had the image reversed, that's all. Just to confuse things when they printed it. But hey, that's fine. I'll work it out one way or another. Usually do. And once I've got that one done, I'll end up probably doing the Dodge Second World War Dodge ambulance, which is also 35th scale. So yeah, and that's again thanks to Panzer for the decals for that. I didn't have any for that one. That's also handy, now I can do it. So how have we all been doing this evening? We all been having fun? I know there's been a few other people on this evening. I think there's been Lisa, who's finally managed to get her computer gremlins under control, I think, this evening. So she's had a good show with Carl. And there was Dad and Sue earlier on. And they seem to have also had a good show. We've got old Panzer that was picking a bit on Sue, but never mind. Panzer's going, yes, because the Revel kit is left-hand model. That would explain why. You are more than welcome, Ross. I lost the kit in a house move years back, but for some reason, perverse reason, I still had the decals. Yeah, they're not exactly easy to come by. I mean, I was even trying to find some as sort of like through Enhance and that lot. Nope. None of them had any. So yeah, it come in very, very handy. Oh, we'll give this one its second coat now. And then hopefully we should, in all theory, be able to get the backwards. They should be near enough dry by the time we get around to doing that. Onto this side. And hopefully get onto doing a bit more on this pontoon. Or side pontoon, I think it is. To be honest with you, it's been quite nice to get back to doing a bit of Warhammer. Because I did sort of like come off with, well, full stop of any building really. Just one of those things. I think we all go through it where we just lose that mojo, and yeah, mine decided to well and truly vanish for a while. So I do apologise if I haven't really been in everybody else's streams much lately. I normally do pop in where I can if I'm not working. But I've been a bit lax lately, which I must try better in the future, so I will do. Now looks like we've got JC joining us, saying evening Ross and everyone in chat. And you got Ian saying hi to James, William saying hi to James, Panda going I was not, but I might now refer to Tamia White Glue as Sue Glue from her onwards, from here. Yeah. Yeah, Tamia Full Fat Glue. That's the only one I've got to get still to replace yet from our 4-year-old's little misadventure with it. And it's the ice queen herself. Evening, Sue. Have you managed to sort out your full fat glue yet? I do hope so. And we've got Panda saying hi to JC. And JC saying hey Eden and William. And then hey to Panda. And then you've got Ice Queen saying evening Ross and everyone. And this is obviously, yeah, she said I told him to pack it in. I got him back into modelling for a reason. Yeah, you did. I can be a miserable bugger when sort of like maudling over all on my Todd. So yeah, I do have my darling wife to thank for doing this lot. We've got JC saying hey to Sue. You got William Rayburn saying hi Ice Queen with crown, hugs and kisses, whatever they are, I think. Pan's going to go, yep, mojo can be lost, but the first place I look for it is down behind the sofa cushions. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. You got Eden saying, Mrs. M saying hi to Ice Queen. Then you got Panzer going, hi Ice Queen, hugs. Yeah, I think you need to be a bit more than hugs there after you're picking on poor little Sue today. And we've got Ice Queen going hi to James JC, and then hi to Panzer, hi to William. And Panzer going saying, yes Eden, if it's at the bench, he's not underfoot. Yeah, I think that is one of the reasons why she badges me to build models. That way she can keep me out the way. That's this side, I think, isn't it? That one. Yep. This one. So, and ice cream saying, be right back. Right, you gone to look for your full fat glue again? Yeah, I think the last couple of months has not been great for me because mainly because of work and not being able to do it because of lack of materials. I think that's what mainly got me. But you never know, it all might change again. As I'm sure the supply lines will slowly pick up again now that people are hopefully coming back to work. So yeah, it can be a bit soul destroying being knowing you've got work but you can't do it, and then to top it off when the weather decides to take a big dump over you because you're working outside. So you've got no choice but to basically sit at home and do nothing until the next job comes in, because I don't like going from one job to another whilst I'm trying to complete one job. I'll generally stick to one job and that's it. I won't just keep jumping around. I like to try and get one finished before I start the next. Okay, that's that bit done. That a minute to dry, and then we can start attaching. That's actually what I want to do on these to make the bolts stand out a little bit. I want a red. There we go. Let's have a look. Ooh, oh, Dad's favourite Mepston. So it's going to be fun. Don't know why I thought this was going to be a good idea, but never mind. It just makes it look a bit different. And that's what I like to do. We like to be different. Whether I'll be able to actually see any of this when it's put together, I haven't got a Scooby, but we can live in hope. So has anybody else got any exciting news this week? No, I haven't really, as I said, not been up to much. I did make a mistake the other last week where I placed a bid on a model kit which I thought wouldn't win because it was a bit lower than what they actually normally go for. Well, actually quite a lot lower than what they actually go for normally, and I actually won it. And it cost me a grand total of £25. That was for the Hella 172nd AWACS. So yeah, quite chuffed for that, because the one I previously built had got destroyed by my youngest when he used it for target practice. William saying, got my medical records from the doctor about my hernia repair. Not very exciting. Hernias aren't. I don't think. So yeah, well, I hope the repair patch or whatever they want to do done to you works fine for you, mate. It's not one of the funniest things to have. Yeah, it looks quite good actually, these do. I'm quite happy with that now. I think I'm only going to give it one coat. I want the actual black coat to come through underneath slightly. Just makes them look a bit oily and dirty. Right, so yeah, that'll do, definitely. Quite happy with that. He's saying the repair was done 2 years ago. Ooh. And did they leave the zip ties in? And Panda's going, nothing exciting happening here, other than the fact that he can't find any Jaffa donuts. They're obviously been banned from Scotland. Because Mr. Panda was sulking earlier on because he still can't find any. And he was whinging and moaning about it for a good 20 minutes this morning when I was chatting in the actual chat room that we have, the 24/7. I got Panda going, but I do have bacon. Very, very nice. I think we've still got some bacon, but it's in the freezer at the moment. Must have a look for that and see if there's any in there. So I think that'd be nice tomorrow morning, bacon sarnie. And then we've got Plastic Monkey saying, night guys, up early. So, well, no night Plastic. Well, Paul. Take care, mate. Have a good day tomorrow. JC saying, night to Plastic Monkey. And then we've got Panda going, we do have blackberry Jaffa cake bars. Ooh. And he's saying, night Plastic. Mrs. M just put a kibosh on everything, saying, don't think we have any bacon. That's just not on. Mrs. M feigning her duties of doing the shopping. And then Plastic Monkey is saying, night guys. But yeah, that's what they should hopefully be looking like. Which I'm not really good. There we go. There we go, you can just see the little nuts on the inside of the wheels there, are all going red, and the central nut all going red. So that's what they're going to hopefully. Oh, look, they seem to be coming out looking alright. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And we'll see what it's like when it's when the rest of it is done. Yeah. I'm going to rinse my brush off in a minute. It feels like it's getting a bit, beginning to drag a little bit. So, clean off. Better. Yeah, alright. So has anybody else had any exciting new kits arrive? I suppose one of the old famous things for everybody else's group is what's been in your belly and your bench. Let's put that one in. Right on the edge of that one. Yeah, William Rayburn is saying he's got a Necron Overlord. Is that you get that one separate because you can't get the Imperium magazine over in the States, can you? I don't think. So yeah, you must have brought that one separately. I would have thought. Did you, William? There's quite a few people over in the States that wanted the Imperium part works or even the Mortal Realms magazine, but for some strange reason, Games Workshop don't provide it to you. Which I would have thought it'd be a bit strange because I would have thought there's quite a big market over there for it. But there we go. So got it off Fleabay. Fair enough. Sometimes that's the best place to get it. I mean, especially if you want to get some like the armor pieces. I find it's always better to look on Fleabay first. I mean, I've had numerous pieces. I think my little land speeder Storm, I think I got that off of Fleabay for basically no money because it had been started and been very badly painted. So I think I paid about £5 including postage for it. And then me Venator, which is another version of the Rhino, I got that off of Fleabay, and I think about just over 14, I think it was for that. So yeah, there we go. That's them all sorted at that side. Got to do the same on this one, and then hopefully What side of the track are you actually? I'll have to work that one out in a minute, because on the back of these it does say left and right. But we'll work it out in a minute. So I've got to work out which of the top panels are for this side pontoon. And knowing my luck, I'll probably end up I've started doing the wrong frigging side of the magazine from the instructions. Usually things, stupid things like that. Probably because I don't actually sit and read the instructions half the time, so that won't help. Candygram from Mungo saying bench is a 135th nibble woofer. Ready for priming. Belly Mexican food soon. Ooh. So yeah, because it won't be that late over there yet, will it? Probably what? Depending where you are, I suppose about 5 or 6 o'clock, won't it? I think over there in the States. Oh, looks like my little stalker's been in. I've got my thumbs down. Wahey! Thank you! Yay! Much appreciated. I missed you last week. You didn't get your thumbs down in before until it was actually after the show finished. I bet you were right disappointed, weren't you? Yeah. And yes, it's about 4:45 now. Yeah, the missus does love Mexican food. But I don't think we've actually got a decent Mexican restaurant up this way for some reason. It's mostly all Indian and Chinese, and that's about all we get up this end in the UK. I don't think the local population have actually worked out how to cook decent Mexican food yet. I'm sure they will do at some point though. And we've got William Rayburn saying, having cheeseburgers tonight. Ooh. No, we had I had a cheeseburger earlier. I did have a Mackie D's because our eldest wanted that for his birthday meal, so we ordered Mackie D's in. And I got 2 cheesy burgers. So I've had one of them. I'll have the other one when I finish tonight. Panda's going, I was hoping for sausage casserole, but no sausages to be had. So I end up with spicy cheese sandwiches and a chocolate muffin or 2 or 3. Don't you mean half a dozen? Because I can't exactly see you just eating 2 or 3 chocolate muffins there, Panda. I would probably say that you've probably finished the whole pack off by now. And if you haven't, I want to know why. It's just one thing you don't do is you don't leave chocolate muffins. Yeah, to sit in there. And Mrs. M's going, got one Mexican place here, but it is not as good as the restaurant I worked at back in my home village. Yeah, sadly they got the wife as she's an illegal immigrant. No, I mean the fun we had to prove that my wife was part British when we got married. That was fun. So we had to prove them that she didn't need a green card or anything like that. All the hoops we had to jump through. But it's been a worthwhile marriage so far. We've got two lovely kids. Yes, they can be pained in the backsides. I've got a wife that nags the hell out of me, which is also a good thing, really. Especially when I need it. Pie. Oh, yeah. We've got Panzer. All the chocolate muffins is the correct choice, which is what I basically said, yeah. And then Panzer going, yes, William, I've just eaten the last one. Because I didn't think it'd be lasting for too long. And then William's going, dang it, now I want chocolate. She goes, no, I'm not. I have dual citizenship, born in the UK, but also American. Well, we all have our downsides, I suppose. We have lots of Mexican restaurants here, but then again, this area used to be Mexico. Yes, from, I think you did mention where you'd come from before. I think you're not far away from Lynn, are you, Candy? God, it's taking some time to get these things on. Yep. Mrs. M creeping down behind me. The little one's not taking his inhaler before he went to bed this evening. So we have to give him that one now. This one should be the last of these, and we can start sticking these into place. So yeah, there we go. Now we have the wheel spurs done. That one's right. I'll work out which ones I need. Left. For some reason they couldn't be asked to stick the left one together and the right one together. Nope, they have to be difficult. Okay, that's going to be that one. And yeah, that's the right one. Okay, now these should, in all theory, stick into place. Right. So, here you can see them. Just. But then again, it would help if you actually put the right side on, Ross. There we go. That's better. There we go. So there we go. That's that part done. Now, not looking too bad. Quite happy with that. Candy going, that's right, I live in Texas. Lynn is from Texas, but he's now living in New Mexico, one state over to the west. But yeah. Okay, I hope Lynn's alright. I mean, not seen her for a couple of days now. That then. Alright. Yeah, it's going to look quite good. Got to paint these wheels up black, and then we'll glue these into position first. There you go. So, I've just got to work out what the other bits are I need to go over the top and down the front. Nope, leave that to dry. Move them over to that one. Oh, you need a black. Where will I put you? There you are. This one I'm going to have to be a bit more careful with. So yeah, I've got my Tuesday build of the Huey Viper. That one's coming along quite nicely now. Basically got the front of that near enough completed, which I'm looking forward to. It's going to be quite a size kit, but not as big as the Apache that I've done. That is a lot bigger. Then again, I think the actual Apache is a bigger helicopter anyway in the first place, but yeah, it's looking forward to getting that one done, because I think that will fit in well with the 48 scale Huey Venom that I've done. What I am looking forward to is see if I can actually find a 35th scale Huey Venom. That would be nice. I don't think anybody actually makes one. Which is a shame, really, because that would be a nice kit to build. I mean, I've got a 48 scale, sorry, a 24th scale Huey. I would like to get them in the larger scales at some point. I find that with age, I very rarely do 1/72nd scale kit anymore. I just find them too fiddly. And with so the way my coordination has actually gone a little bit. My hands aren't as steady as they used to be, for some strange reason. Oh god. Did it do? So I think the next kit that I'm going to be hunting down though is probably going to be the EC135. I think that's what I'm going to be on the hunt for next. The tanker, and I think there's a case C135, which is the tanker variant, and then there's also the airborne control version, which is the EC135. Good evening, Foxy. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. And yes, you do sense a Baneblade, but it's not going to be in the colours that you probably like. It's going to be a metallic blue Baneblade with red highlights and gold. So, yeah, sorry about that, Fox. But it is a Baneblade. And Panda's going, Fox hugged. Yes, I do sometimes wonder how Fox actually sort of sniffs out Baneblades. I think you're doing 2 at the moment, aren't you, Fox? And I actually build mine completely different to you, where you actually put all yours together. But as you know, I paint mine as I build them. I find it a lot easier that way. Should have left that piece off really, but never mind. Always touch up the blue. I have All the Seeing Eye, which sees all. Yeah. Probably true, actually. And you got JC Ritterville saying, "Evening Fox, Fox Hogs." And you got Panda Coning Ross. Would this be the right time to point out to you you are waving at the wrong camera? I do it all the time. I don't care. So there we go. You're happy now. It's because I'm actually the camera that I've got is set over that way, but my computer where I'm actually reading the screen is that way. But I also do have my tablet on this side, which I should really be looking at, but it's delayed on the vision, so it's all fun and games. So yeah, that is why I was looking in the wrong direction. Panda Coning, Pan Hogs, William Rayburn, Ray Hogs, JC Bricks and Bills, Brick Hogs. Did I see Fester in earlier? He was actually, yep, Fester Hogs and that. Model Making Guru saying, "Scale Model Ninja can't sneak a Bane past me." No, I mean, it's been sat in my stash for quite some time. I think I got it before lockdown began. And I thought it was about time I plucked up enough courage to actually do it. So, yeah. And I thought, well, I better actually paint it in my colours before my eldest decides that he wants it and paints it in Mephiston red, which would cheer Dad up no end, but not me. But no doubt he'll be wanting one at some point. So I've actually managed to get it painted in my colours first. Nope. Can you go with me? My first post-degree job was working for a company that developed electronics for the Boeing RC-135, the reconnaissance variant. It was a fun job sometimes. Sure it was. And JC Bricks and Bill was saying, would that mean I couldn't possibly sneak a Lego Baneblade past you then, Fox? If you did that, I think Fox would probably want one as well. So, probably not on that one, James. So, he's got working on. Got big running wheels and everything. Okay, we now have that's a wee bit strange. We actually don't have any panel numbers for the parts that go over the top. Yeah. Okie dokie. Fox is going, JC Bricks and Bills, the all-seeing eye sees all, and he means all. Just the one, Ross. I need to work on your lad to pester you for at least 2 in his army. Yeah, well, I do intend at some point doing each variant of the Baneblade, so that means I've got to get another, I think 6 or 7. I can't remember fully, but I know there is a few different variants. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I need to get another 8 7 flame blades, and then no doubt my eldest that are here will be wanting the same amount. So it could end up being rather expensive, especially once he's seen this one, because there's a very good chance that he will be wanting one. So yeah. Did you ever notice that, Fox, that the panels that go over the top of the pod, these ones here, aren't actually numbered? Panda going, Fox, all seeing I missed that. His spray booth adapter had broken. Yes, so he's got to do it by brush. So what are these panels in? Strange. Lay them there. That looks like it. It may very well be. Or the looks of it. Yeah, there they are. Still on that sprue. Okay. Fox is going. Other than the tracks, none of the kit is numbered. That's how old school Warhammer do. Yeah, just a bit of fun then. Yep, we'll work it out one way or another. I like keeping it interesting, as they say. Oh, skull there. Here's a skull. Yeah, that's the in blue, you daft sod. That one. I think it has to be you. So yeah, it's I think the next build after this one gonna probably be the little land speeder for my eldest chaos, not chaos, I mean blood angels, I mean. So that'll probably be the next build. So he's been asking for one for some time now, but lucky enough I've actually got one hidden down the bottom here that he doesn't know about yet. So I will paint that in his colours for him, and then hopefully next weekend, if I get the right amount, get some time spare, we'll be going over to Bradford and we're going to see if we can actually have a game in the shop there. I'm sure Xander actually runs it, will help sort that out. And no doubt Roran will turn around and say, well, it's my birthday, can I get anything free? Which he normally does anyway when he goes in there. And I think half the time they just give him something to shut him up. Model Making Guru saying, and the Koenig, to be fair, I had no way to know it was busted till I tried to use it. That's Bob's spray booth. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a bugger when things like that happen. especially when you get to that stage where you've got like umpteen models built and then you want to get them primed ready so you can actually paint them. And you're suddenly in the predicament of no spray booth, and then the weather's piss poor outside. Lucky enough, I've got most of mine, what I knew what I was going to be doing, primed when we had good weather. So I primed it all outside. But like a Dumbo, I forgot to do this. So yeah, this is the only thing that hasn't been primed. But lucky enough, we're using the Vallejo's and the layer paints from Citadel. It should, in all theory, hold the paint. I've never had it foul on me yet. So hopefully it should hold the paint on. Yep. Let's just try to do now. I don't really have to worry about this too much because it's not going to be seen because it's got other tracks covering it, but I'm doing it because I know it. Then it's done. So I've done a model before, and I've noticed that when I put it all together, parts that I thought that wouldn't actually be seen end up being straight in your face. So and then I couldn't actually get to paint them. So yeah, even though they wouldn't actually be seen unless you actually turned it over. He's put here, it's just a word of advice, dude. You might want to assemble the track units before painting the wheels and tracks. Trust me. Bit late. Bit late on that one, Fox. Yeah. It already be painted. You could have told me earlier. So the all-seeing eye failed to come in earlier to tell me. So that's your fault, Foxy. But yeah, they've already been painted. So, oh! So we'll see how messy they get. But yeah, it's And you got William saying, well, it's time to go cook dinner. It was good seeing everyone. Bye, Ross and everyone. Hope you have a great evening. Well, see you later, Will. Hope you enjoy your din-dins. So, yeah, you could have pre-warned me a bit earlier, Fox. You should have come in sooner. Well, he's got the 2 running wheels, I think there is. To go on this. Yeah, because this has got to go. That one's got to go on there. Or somewhere like that. And then there's got to be one at the back here, by the looks of it. Which will be that one, I suppose. Mind you, Ross, it would help actually put what like that. Dope. So these are going to be dry fitted for the time being until I've worked out exactly where I'm going wrong. Oh, I've got White Glove models joining us. Good evening, White Glove. Welcome to the show. Got Foxy saying hi to White Glove, and then Panzerconi going, to be fair, Fox, Ross, how was he to know he was going to be tested? You got Panzer saying hi to White Glove as well. And that one goes on to there, like so, I think. Yep. Yeah, that'll go like that. I think that's not looking too bad. Ooh, take that apart, and then we'll just work on that with me sticky sticks. There we are. And we'll paint them black. Wood, stick you there for a minute. Yep, two. Yep. Okay. Left. Left. Yay. I think that's probably turns out I'll probably be doing the wrong pig inside now in my luck. But hey ho. What is I think oh, Si Reynolds in. Good evening, Si. Got Panzer going, hi. He's all seeing eye, sees Bane blades, not tests. Yeah, true. You got White Glove saying hi to Panzer. White Glove saying hi, Fox. I'm taking a break from attempting to airbrush. The stupid thought of airbrushing again makes me want to go back to rattle cans. Fair enough, each to their own on that one, mate. Model main Grizzly, White Glove models, it's like an old joke. How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. That's true. And even White Glove's gone true. And we've got Siren coming saying boobs, blaming Fox seems like the correct thing to do. Yep, too right. Always good to blame Fox. And we've got Model Maker Guru saying crap, it's Cy Kevin Reynolds. Scarper. Yeah. And we've got JC Bricks and Bill saying evening Cy. And Panda Koenig going hi Cy Hugs. And we've got Sirens going hey Ross, hey James. And then we've got Cycling going model making guru, lol Bob, I think that's supposed to say. And then you've got Cycling going hugs to Panda Koenig, mush love. Now you're going to make me really stress, because that means I've got to do a really good job on this now. Now that sizing means I'm going to probably end up screwing it all up now. Bow down to the god. Bow down to Cy. Yeah. There's plenty of these. Now, I do apologise, Si, if it looks as though I'm actually bastardising the kit. Probably because I am. I don't stick to conformities. Nope. And that's why even let's see. There you got Candygram saying hi to Si, good to see you. And then Modelman Groove, so Si, Kevin Reynolds, lol. And then Modelman Groove saying Si, Kevin Reynolds, when come back, bring a pie. Fair enough. You got Si going to, hey, Candygram from Mungo, how are you this fine evening, Uncle Jeff? Then Modelman Groove is going, pie, 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 pie. Then Model Maker and Guru, pie from Si Reynolds, and Model Maker Guru is going saying, Kevin Reynolds, Si Reynolds, damn you, Weeble. There's you do you, Ross. I'm fumbling with 124 cars these days, doing everything in my power not to make a pig's ear of them. Yeah. That's one thing I will not touch is cars. From I know full well that as soon as I touch one of them, I just ruin it. I'll just completely just waste it for me. It would be a complete waste of money on a kit like that to me. And yes, I think I've done. Yep, there's going to be the wrong piece on there. Typical. I'll stick you back on there. So yeah, it's going to be that one. That means, yep, done that one wrong way around as well. Come on, Matt, come here, you. Yes, that's completely typical for me. I suppose at some point I should really wear gloves when I'm doing this. I end up getting black fingers. There we go. That's you on there. Let's see. Candygram Mungo and doing good, Si. Hope you are too. By the way, I love being called Uncle Jeff. I've been honoured with lots of official and unofficial nieces and nephews. Well, we'd have got Dad, then we've got a fox, and then we've got an uncle now. We've also got Mama Fox. There. Yep, I get to be a fun adult. Yeah, the bonus of nieces and nephews is you can give them back to the parents. Yeah, true. I'd love to have my nieces and nephews, but they never buy me Warhammer. And Sue's like the sister we all wanted but never had. Fair enough. That one's the right hand, so that means you will be the right one for that. Obviously not. Nope, that's probably the wrong one, that one. So you, I've probably got these the wrong way around. Probably. That means you're on the wrong page. Which means I want you onto there, like so. Yep, typical. Okay. Fun part is when I've actually got these bits done, I've got to make sure I have the right ones for this side. Because knowing my luck, I'll have painted the ones for the opposite side. Just to be different. That's it. I'm going to leave that to dry. Bring it over. So which car kit are you actually building at the moment then, Si? Anything good? I think you did mention it, yeah. Can't remember now. Nope, just saying that we're doing cars. You didn't actually mention what car you were making at the moment. As I've been out the loop a little bit lately. I haven't really taken much notice of what everybody's been building. So, yeah. Onto there. Okay, the other way around. There we go. That's better. Well, it's almost getting time to wrap up for this evening now. It's gone over my usual hour and a half. I normally do. But we seem to have had a quite a good quick little chat section then. It's quite nice. Let's see. We've got and White Blood's all saying, and Sue is like the sister we all wanted but never had, and model making guru, the filthy dirty bar stewards. I don't know, Sue is just queen. And then White Blood model's going, oh, hail the queen. But it's probably tucked up in her bed at the moment. Ready to go and do a school run or whatever it is she does first thing tomorrow morning. There. That off now. I'll leave it to seems right. You wanted there. Now what side going? Let's see. Well, I have 3 on the go at the moment. A Liberty Walk R35, a wide-bodied Nissan PS13, and a Merc AMG GT with C1 models body kit on it. Very nice. Various stages of completion. Yeah, I'm a bit like that, where I've got so many different models on the go at the moment. I think I've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I've got 17 models on the go at the moment. Why? I haven't got a clue. And I'm hoping to get the Star Trek Rio Grande finished off sometime this week, because I've been meaning to get it done, because it's been sat there looking at me. And the thing is though, the daft thing is, it's near enough completed. I don't really have a lot more to do on it, and that's the daft thing about it. Oh. That base carried. Yeah, so basically, this thing. Yeah, this is the Rio Grande. It is near enough completed. I just have to finish off doing some of the panels here and these bits and that, and the engine parts there that I'm going to do. But other than that, this kit is basically done bar the decals to go on it, and that's all I've got left to do on it, and then it'll still be finished. But no, I just leave it sitting there. But yeah, I will get it done this week. I think it needs it, and then I can get that sorted out. See, you got Fox saying, "Sai, Kevin Rurals, Ooch, C1 body kit, very nice. Resin, I assume. Sai, I have many tanks like that." And we've got Waggle Moles going, "I have 11, 3 of which were supposed to be test mules but may turn into full builds." Sai's going, "Model making guru, yes. I discovered he does more than just the metallizer, and actually incredibly priced when you compare them to the Chinese resin body kits known as trans kits." Ooh. So, like I say, thanks to the people that have actually turned up tonight. Much appreciated for your support. If you like what you've seen, please press the like, thumbs up. Much appreciated. And yeah, just switch over to face cam a bit. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna put a stop to it there tonight. I think not done too bad. I've managed to get a little bit done, which I'm quite surprised about, really. A bit more done than I thought I would do. So hopefully, yeah, I'll get the rest of this one side put together. And as I think it's going to be a bit of a learning curve with what Fox is saying to me, that after I've now painted it, it's going to end up getting screwed up. So here we go. These things happen. So for the new people that turned up to the show tonight, thank you very much. much appreciated. And yeah, we'll see what else I can actually destroy on this as I'm building it. So yeah, I will say good night and thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye bye for now.